fuck.
some people in recent months. Randomly, I don't know how, but like.
It's like, I love Smash in 2024. Let's play Smash with no history about it.
Yeah. Like it would make sense too.
I knew he was on. I knew Nico was cool. I think it's a problem. I have an album in my bag. I kind of want to try it and use it. I can take an edible. I can take an edible. No, I can. It's gonna hit my 30 minutes.
I mean, it's
also like not fat. You know, skinny. I'm like some weird in between.
I'm bigger, so it takes about like an hour.
I have an alcohol tolerance because I could have a problem. But I gotta drink a good bit of it. But I don't do weed that often. So whenever I take an edible, I'm like, ooh, I'm in space. Yeah, I do for funny jokes to drink outside because like the host, I forget his name, said, yeah, drugs are fine. I even told him, like, is this like a drug safe event, given it's like house party and a house bracket? Like, I read the bio and I'm like, this is not a series. It's not. And the reason I came was because of bracket. I thought the bracket was so fucking, like, funny. Yeah. I was like, someone told me you should totally come by. I'm like, what's it? It's the funniest bio I've seen my entire life. And I was like, oh, I'm sold. Take my money. Like, for writing that bio, take my money. And I told him because that bio and making it a house, I'm like, this is a house party. And it's like, are drugs okay? Like I said, no, drugs are technically not okay because they want to make it. Like, if you want to bring drugs, sure, just don't loudly present your fucking alcohol can on the desk. You know, don't do that. Don't be smoking the bong mid-set. Don't do that. But you could do. Drink weed, nicotine outside. Why am I doing that? It's the word hearsay was today. I did not think house party equals no shoes. I didn't think about that kind of thing, and now my feet are done.
Yeah, us Asians like no shoes. So.
What? Oh yeah, socks everywhere.
Yeah. Well, just like not inside.
Yeah. I mean, most people are. Like, I just didn't click on like, oh yeah, it is a house. Oh, no shoes. But I don't know of a person who's shoe okay in a house. I don't know of a single soul, me included. Yeah, I'm like, I have a carpet. Like, I don't want to dry my ass shoes. Leave them there. Right.
So a lot of my friends in Tennessee are like shoes in the house. So.
Oh yeah.
We're just yapping though.
I was a major of culture.
Yeah.
What's all these off the house? What's all these two? He left because these two are playing. What does that mean? What's the matchup even? I can't see because I don't want to be barefoot on those rocks.
Yeah.
Are you in school?
Yeah. So I moved here when I was a freshman year to get in-state tuition. So that was a long time. But yeah, I lived in Tennessee and I hated it. And I could.
The only reason I
was born there.
The only reason I like it there is because my closest friends are there now.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing carrying it. Like.
Right.
Yeah. If I had like good friends here, I'd definitely stay here.
Yeah, I have super good friends in Tennessee that I still talk to, and if it weren't for the state, I'd be there every fucking day of my life.
Yeah.
I was here for 2 months. I moved here when I was 10.
Oh. Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn.
I was born in Maine, all the way fucking up there, East Coast.
Oh wow.
Northeast.
Opposite.
Yeah, Northeast. I was born there, and my family moved here for, I don't remember, I was like a child. It's only work. It probably wasn't work. It probably was like a racing or something. But they moved here, and I moved out. But I only, moved here, I was like, for a while. I only moved out. Only like 1.5 around that. I started liking it here after having freedom. Because I couldn't live city life because I was with my parents, which are turbo controlling for no good reason. And I'm like, well, this sucks. But now I'm like living alone and shit's good. It's the city. I don't want to leave the city. It's a little expensive. I live in a micro studio that I pay too much for what I'm getting. But it's my own house. It's my own roof. As far as I'm concerned, that's cool. Where it's like, well, I can do what the fuck I want. And like, I'm turbo extroverted, so I can get like pretty easily. So it's like, okay, well, my job is turbo social. My job is turbo social. And I go to my local 5A every time. And I hunt literally anywhere for a Saturday event. And if I'm turbo driving,
Nashville.
And like, I need social interaction, but because of that, it's nice to go home after being burnt out to just nothing. It is nice.
Actually,
But it's also when I'm home for too long.
I won't been to Nashville. I'm gonna been.
It's my, I just like
all
my
PS3.
family socially under control. It's just be away. Just live the life I want to live. That's cool. That's me. Also, I just got here. So, no, it's okay.
No, I get the feeling. For sure.
I'm gonna use Suplex.
Although I wouldn't call
What?
it.
I'm gonna use Suplex.
Okay. She definitely like locked down a lot of stuff. Like right now here, like I'm boy moding so hard.
Oh,
Yeah, if I can't do any of that shit.
that is true.
Yeah.
All my outfits were locked behind mom saying she wasn't like mean about it. She was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, she's like, because like my brother is a trans boy, and I'm not a trans boy. I'm some fucked up gender disaster. I'm
Fucked up third thing.
Yeah, I'm the fucked up third thing between girl and boy. I'm like that thing. But I think feminine clothes are simply more me. But I dress like a boy out of my local literally yesterday. Like, I'm pretty queer in the gender. But and you have to be, if I was told like gunpoint, what's your pronoun is and they, yeah, they really are. But, but like, my mom, she, because of my mother, like when my brother came out as trans, she like me, like my mom. Like my dad especially was so mean about it, and my mom wasn't very nice about it, but she was more like greater evil. So my brother tended to gravitate from my mom, obviously, and he still sat at the finger with her for reasons. But because of my brother, me wearing skirts all of a sudden was like, she was like. She was like stuck because she like was confused, but she didn't want to. She liked us still. She likes her kids too much, but she was like she played it a little more safe with me because my brother got traumatized by not playing it safe. She didn't want to repeat that. I guess she didn't. She is learning and she is better, and she took the name change extremely well, and.
That's surprising.
Yeah, and I moved out in my parents' place, and like, granted, if I was living on them, that'd be a lot harder because I texted them this information. If I had to go into the bedroom and explain this shit on the bed, that'd be way harder.
Yeah.
That's what my brother did because he transitioned. He came out as like a teenager, and I came out like 23. So it's like, and I didn't even tell him like I found some change because I'm like they, he, femboy kid. Like, I'm not actually some woman shit, right? But
Yeah, I go by both. He and she's, but like
yeah, if someone called me a girl, I'm like, given how I dress, I'm not gonna kill them. I'll be
Yeah.
like, that makes sense. I know why you're doing that.
I feel like sometimes it's like a defense. I don't know if I'm like full on, but like
I mean, you
I'm
can just be
comfortable.
genderqueer. Just have that as a safe label because I think labels suck. But even though they suck, everyone wants a label because they're everywhere.
I used to date someone who was from Georgia, Europe, and like in their language they don't have like maybe like gender language at all. And so she thought
This fucker.
yeah, basically.
This little shithead. Yeah, I get it.
So basically she found the concept of like not because she like well, but she found the concept of pronouns existing.
It's like really weird.
Yeah.
I am not. The pronouns are simply for ease of use, like ease of English speaking. I think. Like at least for me, I'm very loose on how people perceive me. I obviously have a preference, kind of, but it's like if someone calls me they, I'm like that's cool. If someone calls me a boy, I won't get mad because that isn't wrong. But I'm like, how'd you come to that conclusion? Like what were the gears turning? And whenever they call a girl, it feels weird, but I know why they do it. It's the opposite for the boy. Or like the boy doesn't feel weird because I'm used to it. But then all of a sudden, it's like, why are you doing that? If I'm dressed like this, why are you doing that? That's cool. But and the girl one, it's cool because I know my outfit's working. Right? But then it's like, okay, but it's still not right because people are like boys are like fast. People are like if it's not gym shorts, t-shirt, it needs to be like there's no other way. So that's usually how my pronoun life goes. I'm pretty masked at work. My name is my old name is work too. work is the hardest thing. Like, whenever people like family mom shit, work is way harder than like, cause like, if your mom hates you or disowns you, it's like, if your work doesn't like that, you have a job. It's like, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, I worked at this needle place when I was at school, and there was I lived with my boss, and I'm really cool about
You live with your boss?
Yeah, he's really cool, he's chill.
Imagine
but before,
venting to your boss about work. Oh my gosh.
But before that, I didn't know that well. And he has a wife who is from China. She's very cultural. She doesn't like.
I do know Asian culture, even like Black and Asian culture, are really weird about queer things.
Yeah.
I've noticed that. Like, I have an Asian friend who's having a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah. And like one time, they needed me at short notice, and I was not void loading, and I was not.
Oh, you're you're all cleared up.
Yeah. And I was like,
You play-
okay, I guess I'll come in. And then I came in, and then.
God.
And
What?
then,
You
and
played
she was
Fork
just
after.
staring at me.
You know who they look like? Yeah.
But I mean, she was chill about it. She was chill about it to me.
Hi. Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just yapping over here. There's your rocks on my feet. I didn't wear socks. So heel sandals like a loser. How do I open this? I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. I hate having to be this idea. Really?
I'll ban PS2 here.
Oh, and you're relationships and like careers and shit. I used to when I was Yeah, oh yeah, usually when parents drop off the mail, that's my thing wasn't on college campus, so like they were just
Did you use